Hey, everybody. Welcome back to 5 Easy Things, the podcast. I'm Yolanda Albergati, your host. I am coming at you live from Golden Ox Studios here in Cleveland, Ohio. So glad to have you on this journey where we discover and explore 5 actionable tips or hacks to help you live your best life. If you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button and also leave us a review and let us know how we're doing.
A gift of wine is always appropriate unless the recipient has an allergy and breaks out in handcuffs. To share a wine that you know and enjoy is thoughtfully presented, warmly received, and heartily enjoyed. And best of all, if they serve it, you know you're getting something you love. For this and other sincere advice, Chuck's Fine Wines in the heart of the Chagrin Valley. Cheers.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back. So good to have you listening in on us. I can't wait for you to hear my next guest, Dr. Jessica Rhodes with Juniper Dentistry in Chicago, Illinois. Hey, Jessica.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. It's so good to be here.
It's so good to have you here. So tell everybody who you are, what you do, and how they can reach out to you.
So I am a dentist, general dentist, Juniper Dentistry. I am the new owner, and we are accepting patients in the Chicago area. We're in the Ravenswood neighborhood. We have a lovely website you can go to, juniperdentistry.com. And we would love to have you explore that site and give us a call if you'd like to talk to us further.
Thank you. I love your website. I was on there checking it out a couple weeks ago, and it gives you this very zen, relaxed feel. So I imagine that's what people can expect when they come visit you.
It's really fun.
So tell our listeners what your 5 things are that you're going to share with us.
Well, I have just started to work with some more dental insurances. And one of the things I'm coming to realize is not a lot of people are really familiar with what their dental insurance can offer them and what to look for in a good dental insurance. So I'm going to review 5 things to look for in a good dental insurance, especially if you're thinking of switching anytime soon.
All right. Let us jump right in there. What's number 1?
So number 1, I'd like to talk about the idea of a dental maximum. So you end up getting a maximum amount of money that your insurance will pay for any of your procedures during the course of the year. Usually that's somewhere between $1,000, $1,500, or $2,000. Sometimes I've seen as high as $5,000. Good dental insurances will have $2,000 as their annual maximum, at least. Anything less, and you're looking at something to take into consideration when you're looking at one. The next thing you want to look for is the deductible. Every year you get to pay what's called a deductible in order to, which is what the insurance asks you to pay before they start paying for your treatment. If you have a little work to do, it's good to get that all done in the calendar year, so you only have to pay one deductible, and then you don't necessarily have to pay it in the next year. However, if there's a lot of work to do, you want to use up as much of your insurance as possible so that you can spread that work out over a number of years and maximize the amount of benefit that your insurance provides. The next point that's important to remember is coverage. Most good dental insurance plans have 100% coverage for preventative dental procedures like cleanings, x-rays, and sometimes even fluoride treatments. The plans will also have about 80% restorative dental coverage. So that's for things like fillings, root canals, certain gum treatments, and extractions. And they'll cover your crowns at about 50%, which not just crowns, but crowns, bridges, implants, and dentures. And they may also cover your braces treatment at 50% up to $2,500.
Wow. Okay. So the preventative is important, obviously. And if you're going to try to, well, first of all, you need to be visiting your dentist to know what you might have coming up in the future, that you could sort of spread out your procedures in alignment with what you're saying. But that preventative is really important.
That's key.
People to do.
That's key.
Yeah. Okay. What's your next one?
So it's important to look to see if your dental insurance is asking for a waiting period. Good dental insurances do not have a waiting period.
So what is a waiting period?
Certain dental insurances want you to wait a certain amount of time before they're ready to pay for procedures. They may start paying for preventative treatment right away for the exams, but if that exam shows that you need something like a root canal or a deep cleaning, they may say, you know what, we want you to wait a certain amount of months before we can let you do that. And I've seen that go from 6 months, 12 months, even 24 months on the really high end.
Wow.
Yeah. And those things can't wait. So,
So you really need to review before you sign on to some dental insurance. You need to really look at the policy and what you're getting. Do you find that most people don't do that or don't know that they should be doing that?
Yeah, it's a really hard thing, and a lot of people aren't really reviewing it, and I get why. It can be difficult to kind of read all the fine print on it, but it's really important to kind of understand, exactly what you're getting in for, and in order to use it to the best of its ability as well.
Right.
It's a great resource when used well, but if you don't understand what that resource is, you can be disappointed when it doesn't do what you want it to do.
Right. What's I think we're on number 5.
Yep. So the last one is a good dental insurance will allow you to go to the dentist you choose. There are some plans where you only have five names on that list, and they won't pay for anything outside those 5 names. Most traditional plans and PPO plans will have hundreds of dentists on their lists. So that's the last big thing, is make sure you're finding a plan that allows you flexibility to find the right provider for you.
That's awesome. Great information for those of us who obviously need to be considering the dental insurance. And it's usually an add-on, because a lot of times your regular health insurance does not cover dental. So great tips to have. Thank you, Dr. Jessica.
Thank you.
Once again, let everybody know how they can reach out to you.
So I'm at Juniper Dentistry, and you can reach us. You can find us on our website. We're also on Facebook, and we can be reached at front desk at juniperdentistry.com if you are so inclined to email us.
I love it. Thank you.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who's been listening to the podcast and showing us mad love and giving us ratings and subscribing and reviewing. I really appreciate your support. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and leave us a review and let us know how we're doing.